After making their way through 3 qualifying rounds, AFC Totton have reached the first round of the FA Trophy. An optimistic Brett Williams explains what this tournament means for a club like Totton.
Yeah, it's quite a big deal, I think, for the club, especially sort of the level we're at. It can generate decent money for a club like us, and it's a good one for the lads as well. You can come against teams in the league above us and all the way up to the conference. So, and then obviously you've got the main target of getting to Wembley. So yeah, it's good to have that sort of little dream and that little target, but you just want to try and win as many games as possible and try and get through as many rounds as possible, really.
After getting knocked out in the third round of the FA Trophy last year, Williams outlines his hopes for this year's tournament.
We've got a bit more resilience about us, so I think we've got a stronger side physically. We've got a few more experienced lads in, so I think when we are in them games where we're sort of put under a bit of pressure and we come up against them physical teams, we sort of match them a bit better this year. Whereas last year, I think at times we were a young squad and we played good football. So sometimes when we were going away, like places like Larkhall, we'd have a setback in the game and we wouldn't come back from it. Whereas now we've got that resilience to sort of, if we hit setbacks, we can come back from them.
With the potential of playing a team in a higher league, Williams has his eyes set on a National League side.
I think, like I said before, just we're not favourites at all. Like, we've got conference South teams, all which will be in the competition. So I think for us is probably to get one of the big conference teams in one of the next rounds if we make it through. So one which stands out to me would be maybe Wrexham away. Just with all the stuff there going on with Ryan Reynolds and stuff, that would be quite good to be sort of a part of that and see what they're doing. But I've got a few old clubs in the conference as well, so maybe one of my old clubs like Torquay, Aldershot, Eastleigh, that would be quite sort of good for me to go back there and see some old faces.
All eyes will be on Totton this weekend as they face Redditch away from home.